Louisville's mayor says his goal is to make LMPD the most trusted, transparent, and best trained police department in the country.
WDRB's Angelica Robinson joins us now with the plan on how the mayor hopes to reach that goal. Angelica?
Yeah, the goal is absolutely to increase public safety, and the building right behind me is going to be at some point the home of the new police headquarters. The mayor says that they're already seeing momentum in their public safety plan because homicides and shootings are down about 30%, but there is more work that needs to be done. There's a lot of work to be done when it comes to responding to emergencies in Louisville.
We want LMPD to be the police department that every prospective officer in this region wants to be a part of.
That's why the mayor is investing in LMPD to make sure public safety is a top priority. LMPD has been making sweeping changes over the last few years. Following a scathing report by the Department of Justice, the DOJ found a pattern of unconstitutional practices leading to a mandated contract for police reform within the federal government.
Our goal is to make LMPD the most trusted, transparent, and best trained police department in the entire country.
Greenberg says a new headquarters was a recommendation by the DOJ. LMPD shared this video of work being done inside the building on Chestnut Street downtown.
Since then, there's been a hodgepodge of places that we've worked, not creating a cohesive culture, not creating an area or a space that we can own and be proud of.
The plan is to move some officers in by the end of the summer, and there's also a push to bring in medical health professionals to help with 911 calls.
Ranging from self-care to a primary care visit, urgent care, or even directing an individual to the emergency department if needed.
Mayor Greenberg wants to propose $600,000 annually for salaries of medical professionals to help with emergencies. Mayor Greenberg says there have been more than 300,000 calls over the last year for EMS, and he's hoping this will help ease the load for dispatchers.
Sometimes those services are just not needed for a particular type run.
He also wants to invest in larger recruiting classes for LMPD and new and updated surveillance equipment in public areas. Now, this proposal still needs to go before Metro Council, so what happens with this does remain to be seen. Reporting live in downtown Louisville, Angelica Robinson, WDRB News.